Hi guys, my name's Bree and welcome to No Limit On Demand. I'm going to be taking you through a 30-minute full body workout. It's just going to be strictly body weight today. So all you're going to need is an elevated surface just like this bench. If you don't have a workout bench, you guys can make it easy work with a couch or your bed, provided that your bed is not higher than your hips, okay, because we want to keep it a little bit lower. Now, if you don't have a bed, you can always make this stuff work from the floor. Okay, so quick breakdown of what we're going to do today. We're going to be doing a 30-30 workout. So we've got 6 groups, and we're going to be doing them for 1 minute each, but we're going to break it up with 30 seconds and 30 seconds. Okay, so some of these groups will be 2 different exercises, and some of them will be 1 exercise, but we're going to do it on our right side and then do it on our left. But we're going to first start off with your warm-up, okay? So let's make sure that we got enough space. We're going to go through, we're going to hit some air squats. So let's go with 10 air squats, guys. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we got those squats in. Let's move on to a reverse lunge into a cradle stretch. So we're gonna make sure we got 1 foot planted. We're just gonna drop back into our lunge, bring your foot up, and cradle. Now you can alternate, or you can go all on one side, all on the other. That's up to you. But let's make sure we get 3 on each side. So that's 3 on the right. Let's go with 3 on the other side. Bring it up, cradle, and back down. And again, you don't have to push the depth on these lunges, okay? Just kind of move into it, just get everything primed. So that's 3 and 3. Now let's move into a lateral lunge. So we're gonna step out to the side. Here, get a nice stretch on that inner thigh. And again, we're gonna go with 3 on each side as well. So again, drop right into that stretch. That's 3. Let's switch to the other side. So right into it, stretch, and you might notice that you get a little deeper on one side versus the other, and that's fine. Okay, once we hit 3 there, we're gonna go into skaters, right? So we're just gonna move to the side. You can put your foot down if you need. We're gonna go skater right and right. So we're gonna be going here. So again, 3 on each side. Just make them nice and easy. Now from there, we're gonna go into our quad stretch. Slow it down a little bit, quad stretch and overhead reach. If you need to hold on to something to get your balance down, you guys can do that as well. But again, let's get 3 on each side here. 3 and 3. All right, now moving on, we're gonna take it down to the floor. We're gonna go with a Spiderman stretch and an overhead reach. Okay, so from this position, high plank position, I want you to keep your core nice and tight. We're gonna bring 1 foot up from here. Make sure that foot is flat. If you're finding that it looks like this, then let's just bring that foot further out from the body. And then we're gonna rotate to the side of that forward leg, bring it back, and let's go to the other side. So that's 1 and 1. Let's make sure that we get 3 on each side, all right? And this is 2 on each side. Let's go with 1 more. 1 and bring it back and back up. So going through that, we're done with the warm-up. So if you guys need a quick water break, you guys can go ahead. You can press pause on this video if you want, grab your water, jump back when you're ready. But if you're ready now, we're gonna go through the workout. Okay, if you actually wanna keep moving too, while I'm going through this instruction to stay warm, feel free to do that. But like I said, we got a 30-30, right? 30 seconds, 30 seconds. That first group is gonna be a body weight 1.5 squat. Okay, and then we're gonna go back into that Spiderman overhead reach that we did in the warm-up. So we wanna get about hip to shoulder width. Toes are gonna be forward, but slightly out. We don't wanna keep them forward. Make sure our knees line up with those toes. So we kind of want to drive those knees out. Think about like screwing your feet into the floor. So just drive those knees out from here. Now keeping the core tight. You can have your arms out here, whatever you want. But we're going to drop down to our peak squat. We're going to come up halfway. We're going to go back down and then all the way up. That is our 1.5 reps. And we want to keep doing that for 30 seconds. Okay, moving back in again, that Spiderman overhead reach. In case we forgot, we've got our plank position. Again, we're gonna go here, up, and I just want you guys to keep alternating sides, again, for that 30 seconds, okay? Now, moving on from there, we're gonna go into our elevated surface. So we're gonna go on our single leg hip thrust, okay? So whatever surface you're using, again, going down, hopefully it's a little padded. I got this bench, but if you have your couch or your bed, that works. If it's actually a solid surface, you can put like a blanket down or a pillow and just feel a lot better. But we're gonna slide down. So we want, with the low part of our shoulder blades resting on the bench. And now you can put your arms out here, but we don't want to push down on the elbows. We actually don't want to use those arms at all. But we're going to go about hip to shoulder width, and again about 90 degrees from your heels, your knees, to your hips. Now we want to go with single leg. So we're going to bring one leg up. And notice I'm in a tabletop position. This is where I want to end every time. So I'm going to push through my heel. I'm going to go down and then push right back up into that tabletop position, making sure that I'm not hyperextending and trying to go as high as I possibly can. Now, if it feels like it's too heavy with one leg up, you guys can always use a kickstand and use it as little as you need. So we're just going to drop, come up. It's the same exact thing. So on this one, we're going to be doing 30 seconds on one side and 30 seconds on the other, okay? Now moving on from there, we're going to go with our sit-throughs, okay? So we're going to be going bear crawl position. So if I turn to show you this way, you guys are going to be bear crawl position like a tabletop. So imagine you got a very, very hot drink on your back. You don't want to spill it. So we're just going to lift our knees up like this, okay? So from here, we're going to go with a sit-through. So we're going to rotate our body and kick our leg through. Now, if you can't come through this far, that is okay. You guys can go, put your foot down if you need. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can always go faster. We're going to go 30 seconds on your sit-throughs. From there, we're just going to move to our back, okay? And to go with straight arm sit-ups. Now we're going to be from here. Now, back is flat into the ground. Legs can be straight or bent. But we're going to be going up here, straight down, and up again. Now, if you cannot go that high, just make sure you guys go up, small crunches, whatever you can, okay? We're going to be going 30 seconds on those straight arm sit-ups, okay? Then the next one, moving on to an Rfe squat. Rfe means rear foot elevated. So we're back to our elevated surface. We're going to go with one foot up. Now you guys can choose if you want to go toes down like this or laces down here. I prefer to go here, but that's up to you. But we're going to go forward. If you notice you're flying all over the place, you can always airplane it, all right? Make sure that you're balanced, but we're going to drop down into a split squat. So make sure that toe is forward. We're not pushing forward on our toes. We go straight down, rear foot elevated, up and down. Okay, it's going to be 30 seconds on one leg, then we'll just switch it out, hit 30 seconds on the other, okay? And then the last two groups, we got side plank with a top leg march. So side plank position here. Now a few different options with what you can do with your feet. Elbow placement will always be the same. We're going to go elbow underneath the knee. You guys can stack your feet. You can cross them over. This will give you more stability. If you need even more than that, you can always go from your knee and go here. Okay, but I'm going to stack my feet here. I'm going to keep my core nice and tight. I'm going to shoot my other arm up towards the ceiling. Now, abs are in, glutes are in. I am not moving from the hips up. All I'm doing is bringing my knee in, back down. Knee in and back down. Okay, we're going to go 30 seconds all on one side. Switch it out 30 seconds all on the other side, right? Then we're going to rotate to the very last group, which is going to be alternating lateral squat, okay? We're going to move on. Standard position here. So we want our feet to be wide. It looks like the lateral lunge, but it's not. We have a fixed position. Toes are going to be forward. Arms can be out. Again, core is going to be tight. And we're going to drop down into that squat, alternating sides. So come up all the way down, up and down, alternating for 30 seconds. All right, then we're going to move into our last exercise, which is a push-up with a shoulder tap. Now, these push-ups can be done on the ground, and they can be done on an elevated surface. You can go from your toes or from your knees. If you're like me, you've got a pretty bad shoulder, you might have to do them elevated, okay? So from the bench or from your couch, whatever it is, we're going to go into that push-up position. Again, core is going to be tight and glutes are going to be tight. We're going to drop down, push up, and I want you to tap and tap without rotating from side to side, okay? So drop down, push up, tap, and just continue that for 30 seconds, all right? All right, so we're gonna get started, right? If you want to grab a quick drink of water, you can, but we're gonna get started with our 6 groups. Once we make it through 6 groups, we're gonna rest for a full minute. You guys can grab some water, you can towel down, catch your breath, whatever you need to do. I'm probably gonna have to do it too. Okay, but we're gonna get started with our 1.5 body weight squats, all right? So let's get set up into our position. Okay, hip to shoulder width, toes forward, slightly out, and we're gonna go with our 1.5 squat in 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. All right, so down, come up halfway, back down, and all the way up. Again, if you wanna make it more challenging, definitely slow your tempo down, okay? And you don't wanna go through it and bounce like this, okay? So take your time, down, up, back down, and all the way up. If it's a little bit, we're hurting your hips a little bit, you can always go with a wider stance with a sumo. Up and down here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch. Spiderman, overhead reach. So we're gonna bring that foot up here and back. Again, keeping that core tight, making sure that our hips are not dropping like this. Keep it nice and strong. All right, keep going, alternate through. And again, don't forget, if you have to bring your foot out wider, bring your foot out wider. You got 8 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're gonna take about 12 seconds. You can get set up, get into position. We got our hip thrust, so let's go to our bench. Slide down, bottom of the shoulder blades from here, and we're up. Okay, so again, bring those hips to the ceiling. It's like you got a belt buckle, trying to go straight up. If you prefer, you can go to your heel. And again, if you need, go with that kickstand. Either one will work. But again, keep the core tight. Make sure you're breathing, whichever one you want. We got 8 seconds. Let's keep going. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Down and up. Again, keep that knee tucked in. I don't want to see any of this. Here, keep the knee tucked in and down. Again, if you have it on the kickstand, that's fine. Up and down. Either one will work. You got 13 seconds, guys. Again, make sure you're breathing, keeping that core tight. Push through your heel. 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Excellent job. So we got 12 seconds. We're back up. We're gonna go with our sit-throughs. So let's get into our bear crawl position. Core is gonna be tight. And we're gonna kick. So again, if your balance is off, then you guys can go a little slower. Take your time. It does not have to be fast. Does not have to be fast. Take your time. And again, if you gotta put your foot down, that is fine too. If you want to challenge yourself more, speed it up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, straight arm sit-ups, guys. Nice and flat. Up and down, or all the way up and down. Core tight, but make sure we're not doing this. Feet should not come off the ground. They might slide across the floor, and that's fine. Straight up, knees in if you need, and up. Okay, keep going, guys. 4 seconds. 2, and time. Very good. Okay, moving on from there. Rfe squat. So foot's gonna come up. If you gotta use something for balance, that's okay too. Again, toes or laces. Either one, going forward. All right, and let's go, guys. All right, so from here, again, make sure it doesn't turn into this. Go straight down and back up. But wherever you are with your foot, make sure it's not too far back. You don't want to hit your shin. Okay, up and down. Okay, keep going, guys. 10 seconds to go. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Let's switch sides. Let's get set it up. From here, whoop, losing my balance. Keep going, feel that burn. Again, you got longer legs. You might need to go out a little bit further. That's fine too. Ten seconds, guys. Keep going. Ooh, feeling my quads burn. Let's go. 4, whoops. 3, 2, and my legs are oof. All right, guys, side plank, top leg march. So let's get down into position. Side plank here, on our elbow. Again, core is tight, arm is going straight up, and time has started. So again, if the top leg march is too much, just hold with that side plank. You don't have to do anything with your leg, but I don't want to see anybody crunching like this. Okay, up, set it down. Up, set it down. Keep going. Core is in tight. Again, make sure you're breathing on this one. Keep that leg from touching the ground. Like mine, balance is getting a little rough. 3, 2, hold it out. 1, and excellent. Switch sides. Okay, make sure you got your balance. Here. Good, take your time. Again, make sure we're not rolling forward either, guys. Keep it back. Three, 2, and 1, and that is time, guys. All right, let's go into our alternating lateral squat. All right, so again, wide position from here. Again, squat into each side, alternating. Arms out in front if you need. All right, let's go. Time has started. Alternate side to side. Get that nice stretch. In and out. Again, good. Good, keep going. My breathing's getting a little heavier. Hopefully yours is too. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, guys, push-ups and shoulder taps. Back to that surface. Again, core tight, glutes tight. You go push-up, tap, tap. Again, whatever pace you need to go in 30 seconds. It doesn't matter if you only get 2 push-ups. If we're moving that slow, it's fine. Keep going, guys. Keep going, guys. Ooh, we got time for one more. 4, 3, 2, and that is time, guys. Excellent job. So we got 1 minute rest. Grab some water, towel down. I definitely need to towel down. Okay, guys, 1 minute is up. We're gonna get started again. And again, we're gonna be starting with those 1.5 body weight squats. All right, so let's get set up, squat position. And we're gonna go again, hip to shoulder width, toes out. And when you're ready, we're going in. 3, 2, 1, and let's go, guys. Body weight. So again, 1.5. Again, make sure the knees do not cave in. Drive those knees out. Good work, guys. Keep going. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and good. Spiderman overhead reach. So again, leg up, rotate to the side, switch it out. Again, go at your pace, guys. This one does not need to be fast. Keep going. We got about 10 seconds. 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, and time. That's break. So we're gonna move back. We got our hip thrusts. So again, best part about this is you get to sit down for a little bit. Okay, heading on. 3, 2, abs are locked in. 1, arms straight, let's go. Again, make sure knee doesn't cave out, hips go straight up. And again, don't forget, if you need, use that kickstand. Again, either one's gonna work. Otherwise, keep the knee into the chest. And we've got about 8 seconds. Again, kickstand if you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, switch it out. Up and down again. You can keep your foot flat Or if you feel like getting a little bit more in the glute, you can always go heel. Up to you. Okay, halfway there, 15 seconds. 10 to go. Again, kickstand if you need. Even if you started on your toes. If you got to go back down to the kickstand, then we can do that. 3, 2, and a time, guys. Good job. Let's go sit throughs. All right, so again, bear crawl position. Go through as far as you can, right and left, or go with what you can do. Again, and time, guys. Bring it up. Again, rotate through. Take a time, or you guys can go faster. Kind of looks like you're breakdancing. Again, so just keep going. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, 1, and straight arm sit-ups. Core in tight. Let's go. All the way up. Again, or crunch position if you can't go all the way up. But let's not do this. Up. Keep the arms straight up the entire time. Try to drive the tip of your fingers to the top. All right, 5 seconds. And that is time, guys. Perfect. Now we're going to go up Rfe squats. So again, if you need, grab a stick or something that you can use your balance. Again, or airplane it. All right, so stepping forward. Again, on your toes, your laces. Time has started. Let's go. Up and down. Take your time. Again, make sure you have your balance. You definitely don't want to be squatting up and down if you're falling all over the place. Up and down. Up and down. Or here, whatever you need, guys. Okay, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. Let's switch it out. Other side. Again, make sure you have your foot up on top in the right position and your balance. All right, let's go. Straight up and down. Whoops. Just gonna make sure you have your balance, guys. Just like me. Legs getting tired. I'm going all over the place. All right. Time. It's almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is time, guys. All right. Let's go with our side plank, top leg march. So let's get in position. Here. Again, stack them or cross them over. Either one. Again, I'll show you from the knee position if we need help. Here, it'd be like this. Keep that foot flat. Again, don't point your toe. None of this. Straight up. Up and down. Just like this, guys. Or again, from the top, here, up, and down. Okay, almost there. You got 10 seconds. Here. Hold it out. If this is just too challenging, just like this. 3, 2, and let's switch it out. Other side. So again, stacked, crossed over, or on your knee. Either one. Whew. Feeling those obliques, guys. Right on the side here. You might feel it in your quads, because those are already going from the Rfe squats that we just did. All right, 3, 2, and whew. That's time. Let's pop it back up. One more group. One more group, guys. All right. Alternating lateral squats. Nice wide position. All right. And let's squat. Out to the side. Out to the side. Again. Just rock side to side. Don't move your feet in. Just go from side to side, but come all the way up every time. Almost there, guys. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and time. All right, push up shoulder taps. So let's go to our elevated surface or from the floor. Core tight and push ups. Keep going, guys. That is almost there. And we'll check the time. 5 seconds, guys. And that is time. Excellent job. All right, round 2's in the books. Again, let's grab some water. Towel down as we need. Let's catch our breath. All right, guys, coming back to it. Our 1 minute break is almost up. We got our last round to finish up. Again, one more time on each. So let's go as hard as you can, have as much fun as you can, and let's get it done. So we're gonna go with our body weight squats. Again, our 1.5 squat in 3, 2, 1, and let's get started, guys. 1.5. Up and down. Again, 1.5. Don't turn it into a bounce. You can go slower. 10 more time under tension if you want to make it harder. Okay, keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Spiderman overhead reach. Again, plank position. Again, let's go leg up. Open up to the side of that forward leg. Almost there, guys. 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Done there. Done with those. Let's go back to our bench and let's get our one leg hip thrust in. So again, sit down, slide down, bottom part of the shoulder blades. And again, leg up or kickstand, either one. Again, kickstand from here if you need, or bring that leg up every time. Hips come up, best you can. Again, don't hyperextend. Just bring them to the ceiling. Almost there. Again, kickstand if you need. 10 seconds. Up and down. Almost. Again, feel into those glutes. You can always touch your glutes. See if they're rock hard. And let's switch. Other side. I'm sweating, so I'm slipping. If you guys are doing the same, readjust. Stop and readjust, that's fine. You don't have to keep the same position, just for the sake of not stopping. Halfway there. Okay, kickstand if you need. I'm sweating, I'm slipping all over the place. 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Okay, let's go with our sit-throughs. So again, bear crawl position, core is tight. Adjust the speed as you need, and we're gonna go in. 3, 2, and let's go, guys. Switch and switch. Getting a little tired, so again, if you have to, put your foot down. And it could be here, if that's all that we can do. But if you can, try to go all the way out. Okay? 10 seconds. Switch it out. And that is time right there. Straight arm sit-ups. Okay, legs out straight. We're going up. And time, guys. Let's go. Core tight. Straight up. Again, slide the heels across the ground, or just stick here, or knees bent if you're having trouble keeping that back nice and flat. Keep going, guys. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, guys. Done with those. Let's move on to our Rfe squats. All right, if we're getting a little tired and we can't go from there, you guys can always go from the ground like this as well. Same position, toe in front, and let's go, guys. Up and down. All right, but if you can, go right back to that elevated surface. It's up to you. Straight up and down. Whew. Legs are shaking, quads are burning. Let's keep going, guys, 10 seconds. If you need to take a break, take a break. Keep going, 4, 3, 2, and switch it up. Let's go. Let's bring it back. Again, make sure you have your balance. We're gonna go up and down from here. Up and down, whoops. Again, my legs are tired. Starting to lose my balance, guys. Hopefully you're faring better than I am. Keep going. Keep going, we don't stop. Whew. Quads are burning. Come on, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is time there. Let's go side plank, top leg march. One more time each. So again, elbow underneath that shoulder. Stack, crossover, or knee. We're gonna go in. 3, 2, 1. Let's pop up. Again here, or knee, guys. Straight up and down. And again, if we got to the point we can't even lift our leg anymore because of those Rfe squats, then let's go into that side plank, and I just want you to hold it. But squeeze those abs in tight as hard as you can. It's like you're getting punched in the stomach the whole time you're doing this. So we've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's switch sides. Last time. Make it fast, guys. Let's get an elbow under the shoulder, stack or cross over. Let's stack it this time or cross it over. Either one. Down and up. Down and up. 15. Hold it, guys. If you can't use your leg anymore, just hold it. Hold it. Or keep marching. Keep marching. And we got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and that is time. All right. Last one, guys. Alternating squat. Lateral squat. Nice wide stance. From here, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. Push that depth. If you don't have a lot of reps in you, that's okay. Work on your depth. Work on your pace, your tempo. Slow it down if you can. Make it a little bit more challenging. 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep going, guys. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is time. Last one, guys. Let's get it done. Shoulder taps. So again, push up position. Let's drop it down. Push up. Shoulder tap right. Shoulder tap left. Core tight. Again, don't let your hips dip here or push back like this. Push up. Tap and tap, guys. Keep going. Push up. Tap and tap. Let's check that time. 3 seconds. One more. Push up. Tap and tap. All right, good job, guys. That is the whole workout. You made it through. Thanks for joining us. Check you next time.